let me give you a little tour inside the Rosalie Crossbody Bag. So the bag has a zipper on the front, and you can see just like so, this piece has a lining. This is the body of the bag inside, and the zipper is attached right here. You can use any size zipper you want for the front. You could use your number 5 zipper. I just used the number 3 zipper on the front. Either one is fine. I ran out of this color and really wanted to use it for this bag, so that's why I used a different one. Either one is fine. Then the top, the zipper goes all the way around the top, so that allows you to really open your bag. You can get anything inside of it a lot more easily than if it had just a regular zipper. And so this is our zip around the corner. Inside the bag we have one large slip pocket, slips in just like so, and then you can see the pocket goes kind of all the way to the bottom. Now I've added, as a pattern hack, an inside pocket as well, and that was released as part of the sew along. Let's turn it over to the back. On the back we have another slip pocket, which I added these snaps to, and I've also created a video for this as part of the sew along. This is totally optional, you don't need it, but I like it because sometimes the D-rings pull down this pocket if you're using it as a crossbody bag. And then this is just a nice large pocket right here. You could also use a piece of Velcro as well. And then here we have our removable handle, so you can see the D-rings right here are sewn in, and then our handle has a swivel clip like so, and it just snaps on in. The nice thing about having the handle removable is you could always also add just one clip on one side, and it could become a wristlet. You wouldn't have to use as large of clip or as large of webbing or strap. You could use a key fob and just hook that on as well, and then you'd have more of a wristlet. So this pattern is a larger size clutch, but it would be still small enough to put inside a bigger bag. If you had like a big tote that you were taking with you, you could fit all of your essentials. Sometimes I want to carry a small clutch, but it's too small and I can't carry everything. So this is great for like the pool bag, or if you have some other large bag, you can toss this inside with or without the crossbody handle. So that's a little tour of the Rosalie Crossbody Bag, and I can't wait to sew it with you. Thanks for watching, and I would love it if you like and subscribe to my channel, and you can always find me at cloverandviolet.com. Happy sewing!